Transit TV, England 1, Senegal 3, and so that one ended friendly. England trying to sharpen themselves ahead of the qualifier starting in September for the European countries for the World Cup next year in America. And yes, it was an interesting game. Like I said in the last video, if you have watched that video, if you have not watched it, check it out. That football is beginning to reward fans. Still, football is coming back to football. Entertainment and unpredictability of the game, which makes it the most beautiful sport out there. It's coming back. Entertainment, suspense, and unpredictability, and that's what we saw today again. But I want to touch on something, and this is not in any way to say that England did not play well. Football just happened. Football just happened today, and that's what you get sometimes. I would not say by any sort of imagination that England did poorly. Yes, they could do better, but it was just a game of football. They did what they needed to do. Jude Bellingham scored and disallowed. Had chances, didn't take their chances. But the interesting thing I want to bring out on this video is that Senegal today did what most African teams don't do against European and South American teams, which is being confident of yourself, believing in your ability, and giving it your goal. Yes, respecting your opponent, but at the same time knowing that you can do it. Senegal came with energy. They were not scared to go forward. They did not shy away to do what they know how to do, which is being athletic, putting pressure on England when they can, and also working hard for each other and for the team. And that's what gave them the result today. Yes, one can say if Curtis Jones has scored, taking his chance at the end of first half, probably would have been a different game. But yeah, that's football for you. Yeah, so Senegal showing other African teams how to do it. Because it surprises you when a team like Nigeria that has the current African Player of the Year, which is Lukman, that has what's his name again, Victor Osimhen, that has Chukwueze, that has Boniface, you know, and so many other players, Iwobi and all the rest of them. And when they come across these teams, they kind of go into their shell and are not confident enough to exert authority or to show what they are made of. And that's what Senegal did today. They've shown the world that the African teams can, you know, can stand for themselves when it comes to world stage. This could have easily been a World Cup match today. We have seen teams who are not as good as Senegal beat teams like England, even in qualifiers. So yeah, African teams should learn from this. England did not have any bad game. Saka, or you can argue, didn't do much, maybe because he's still coming back from injury. But and again, you can also factor in that Tuchel did a lot of changes, still trying to figure out player to take to the World Cup next year. But I mean, it's England, and there is quality in that team. Senegal on their own have quality, but nowhere close to what England paraded, but still got the result. And like I said, this is a lesson for African teams to be confident on themselves, try to come up with strategy that suits their attributes so that they can get results that they desire and they deserve when they go against big teams like this. Nigeria has done it before. I think in the Russia World Cup, they got some good results, had a win and 2 draws, and made to the next stage. Even against Argentina, it was a tight game. So yeah, this is what African teams need to start doing by believing in themselves, trusting each other, and going all out to try to get the result. If you're beaten, you're beaten. But I mean, like I said, football is beginning to reward fans, and we're getting what we used to get so many years ago, the days of having so many players, talented players out there doing what their magic. In the time of Seedorf, Ortega, Batistuta, Ronaldo, De Lima, Nesta, Martini, Zinedine Zidane, you know, there are so, you know, there was a time we had all these stars. You come in Africa, have Dejo Kocha, Kanuwankwa, Mokachi, you have all the Uche, you know, all these players, you know, they are giving us fun watching football. In the last 1 or 2 years now, it is coming back, and is a thing of joy for fans to watch. Viva Africa, good luck and congratulations to Senegal. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's high time African teams start to believe in themselves and probably get something out of the World Cup? See you again next time. Ciao.